I can't talk. I'm talking like this. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Like my shit fuck. I got grandma mouth. Like this shit was crazy. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, your registered nurse, and we back with another video. And today we gonna be talking about these teeth. You feel me? We're gonna dive in. We're gonna talk about the things you should know before getting veneers, the things you need to know before getting veneers. We're going to get into it, man. I seen a few questions on my video that I posted a minute ago when I got them done. I don't know what's been holding me back from this video, but it's some good-ass information I just want to get out there to y'all, man. Stay blessed. Hope everybody's fucking this week up with nothing but that positive energy, you feel me? And go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into these good-ass vibes, you feel me? I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh, yes. I get my weed from California. I took my quick up to the north, yeah. I get my life right from the source, yeah. So what's good? We back, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to jump right into the things you need to know or consider before you get the veneers. You dig what I'm saying? Alright, so first of all, let's talk about the obvious things, right? The obvious is it's a life-changing decision, right? I know pop culture, even myself, a lot of people are succumbing to, you know what I mean, veneers and jewelry and fancy cars and shit like that. And veneers is a part of that appearance. So it kind of falls into that bracket of that pop culture, what's in now, getting your body done, hair transplants. I guess it's kind of coming up now too, with a couple of celebrities getting it done. And it kind of sets the norm. First of all, don't let this type of pressure be the reason you end up getting veneers. You know what I'm saying? So one of the biggest things to consider is it's a life-changing decision. You will have a certain amount of upkeep on a day-to-day basis, as well as on a yearly basis, as well as on a decade time frame basis as well. And all of these conditions you need to keep in mind before you go out there and spend that money and change your whole grill piece up. You feel me? Granted, yes. Does it look good? Of course, a lot of things aesthetically look pleasing, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tell you the real. So understand that when you do get veneers, mine are porcelain veneers. When you do get veneers or crowns or composite veneers, it changes the natural makeup of your mouth. A few things are going to change. You're going to get your teeth shaved down. Everybody knows this. I got porcelain veneers, and I know I was going to get my teeth shaved down. That clinic presents with a minimal prep. They call it a minimal prep. They shave your teeth down, not to like the stubs that are crazy and, you know what I mean, so socially driven as far as it being a stigma towards veneers. But no, it's like they shave your teeth down, minimal prep. They're serious. And to my knowledge and to my experience, it actually was minimal prep. I never had big teeth. My teeth were kind of overlapping. So when they had to shave it down, they did shave it down to the point where they weren't overlapping, and they left a bit of space so they can put that porcelain veneer on top, right? With that being said, your teeth are gonna get shaved down. So you gotta be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? There's no going back from that. And we all know this, but it's definitely a big ass change when you have it done. Granted, it's like, oh, I could do that. But really consider, once it gets shaved down, you gotta understand that, what are you getting? What are you getting your mouth augmented for? If it's composite veneers, understand that those last between 2 to 5, 7 years if you're lucky, without it cracking or being chipped or discolorations happening, right? That's composite. If you get porcelain veneers, they last up to 10 years if you're not too good with them, 15 if you're like good with them, and 20 if you're lucky, right? We're going for that 20, you dig what I'm saying? But look, after 20 years, after 15, 10 years, whatever your time frame is, you have to get them redone, which means they have to actually shave your teeth off. And I didn't realize this portion when I got mine done. I don't know if it would have made a big difference because of my particular situation, why I wanted mine done, but it is definitely something to consider. And I don't think most people who get veneers or get their teeth augmented realize that the upkeep that comes with veneers, not crowns, but veneers more specifically, you have to, when I say crowns, I mean implants, but veneers more specifically have to get cut off. And while you cut them off, there's a high chance that they, you know, slightly cut your teeth. And then, you know, they have to work on your teeth, prep your teeth again to then put new ones on. And this is something like, you know it, because it's like, oh, I got to get them replaced in, you know, 15 years or 10 years. But then no one's thinking, I got to go back to the place. Hopefully they're still open. Hopefully their prices didn't go up, because they don't grandfather you into a certain price for 10 years later. You just have to be prepared to spend X amount of money, because it's going to be a different price because of the climate of the world and inflation, etc. it's going to be more expensive. With that being said, I'm just spending so much time on this because this is something that really affected me, and I realized I wanted to give that information out. So, of course, you know it's going to get shaved down, but in another 10 to 15 or in another 3 to 7, depending on what type you got to get them redone. And the redone process is not pretty, and it comes with more money. The money wasn't the problem, but it was the fact and the idea that somebody has to start cutting in my mouth again after such a great job. So just consider that. So another thing that changes is it depends how bad your teeth were normally. And when I say bad, I mean like crooked and angular. I had a certain setup in my mouth. As you can see from my picture, the previous setup in my mouth, I had these teeth and these teeth were at different angles. So they never touched my lip, because if you have straight teeth, they will kind of touch your lip when you talk. But my teeth weren't straight. So at certain angles, I guess my lip wasn't touching my teeth. So when they put in these straight teeth, these teeth were very uncomfortable. Very, like I could literally feel them against my mouth to the point where I'm like, yo, these shits is huge. I can't talk. I'm talking like this. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Like my shit fuck. I got grandma mouth. Like, this shit was crazy. The video, the day I got them done or the day after, you can hear me talk, and it's definitely not the same. Actually, I'm gonna let some of that clip play real quick so you can hear it. Listen to me now, right? Listen to me now and then hear that.
The moment of truth.
Yo, that's OD. That's a little crazy. They're actually not big.
No, I told you.
Like to lick my lips, I gotta, like it's a mission now.
Yeah.
To lick my lips, but it wasn't like that before. That's why it sounds like I'm talking different. You see, I gotta adjust to how I talk now. It's a lot more on the top raw.
It doesn't look big, babe.
That's a crazy difference. So it doesn't look big?
It doesn't look big.
So everything's gonna. So as you can see, like it's just a different comfort level. So you know what I mean, like when I say this is understand the way your teeth are now versus they're gonna be straight, and the teeth touching my lip, it actually made my mouth water more because my teeth were positioned differently. I didn't know how to talk at first. And the dentist was like, yo, look, it's going to be weird. It's going to feel awkward for like a good month or a little time. Just give it some time. You'll be okay. And he was right. At first, it was a bit awkward. It was a bit uncomfortable. But it definitely was getting it definitely took some getting used to. Even though aesthetically, it was like, God damn, that smile look good. Da-da-da, pictures, whoop-de-whoop. But, you know what I mean? The reality of it all is it felt foreign in my mouth. And that's something everybody used to be skipping over that. Oh, it should feel regular. This should feel regular. I'm speaking to the small percentage of people that it's not going to feel regular. Let me talk to you real quick. You feel me? And just for everybody, because everybody's different. I guess the people I've watched just say it feel regular, and I'm happy for y'all, but it took me a while to get used to it. All right, so I started off with a bit of the nags. Let me keep it going, right? So another thing is not necessarily a negative, but just in a medium. You're going to have to brush your teeth and floss and mouthwash 3 times a day or just as frequent as you eat. Now, granted, should you have been doing this before with your normal teeth anyway? Yes. Was a nigga like me doing it that much before? Nah, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I definitely was not. I should have been. Maybe that's what put me in this position to need these shits in the first place. I don't know. Only God has the answers. But look, you feel me? That is the upkeep that comes with it. Flossing, brushing your teeth, and mouthwashing as frequently as you eat, or at a minimum 3 times, 2 if you're busy. You know what I'm saying? So keep some floss with you at work. You gotta keep some floss with you in your desk, in the car, whatever. I don't eat frequently. I fast a lot, so for me it's a bit easier, but I know that's what you have to do. Aside from that, of course, it's the normal dental follow-ups. And then, of course, after the time frame comes for you to get them redone, that's what you have to do. So a big piece of information I was not told about, I didn't hear about, I couldn't find or sift through any video to get this information. My dentist looked at my mouth and was like, oh shit, I gotta let you know. You feel me? So a big piece of information is when I went to my dentist, he was like, yo, your teeth look great. You got them done in Long Island? It's a really good job. Because I'm from New York. And I was like, nah, I didn't. He's like, where'd you go? I was like, I went to DR. And his whole demeanor changed. He's like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, first of all, I'm happy that they look so good. They're definitely well put together. You know, you got blessed. You did your research, good job. But what people don't consider before getting their veneers placed is that a lot of people normally have teeth grinding at night. I believe teeth grinding is Bruxism. Basically, you can experience this if you're stressed, if you're not getting good night's sleep, things like that, right? So my dentist was like, you know, a good majority of people have this condition, and it displaces your teeth. What happens is if you have veneers and you suffer from this, it will separate your gums from your teeth, and it's gonna make your veneers look terrible, and it's not gonna last as long. So what you're gonna have to do is wear a mouth guard on a nightly basis. And this fucked me up because the whole reason I didn't go and get Invisalign is because after having braces, I didn't want to have to wear a retainer to bed every night just to keep my teeth in alignment. But I didn't know about this. And you know, of course, the dentists know. They just not spilling the beans with us, or maybe my research was terrible. Whichever it goes, this is why I'm here, and I want to let y'all know, be prepared to wear a mouth guard every night or as frequently as you can, as it will save your teeth in the long run. And I thought he was bullshit, I'm not gonna lie, but I was realizing that right after I got them done, every morning when I woke up, my jaw hurt, my teeth were sensitive. Granted, it was just right after, and I was like, maybe that's why. And then a month goes by, and then my teeth still a bit sensitive, my jaw still hurt, and I was like, okay, I think he's onto something. So I went out and I bought 2 mouth guards, and I'll post the one that I really like. And it's really good. It's small enough to fit in your mouth, pause, and it's comfortable as well. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could go and take a look at that. But yeah, that was definitely something that that definitely got me. So another medium piece of information that I found out was some clinics, probably not the ones overseas, but some clinics do allow you to have a temporary veneer. What they do is they mix this type of mold with plastic and wax, and they put it over your teeth, and they basically formulate how your veneers would look. Now, the color and the texture will definitely be off, but the look and the feel would imitate veneers. And you can have it in your mouth for like a couple of days, a week, couple of weeks, just to get that feel for temporary veneers. Now, this is probably not the, you know, company that you're going overseas. They're probably not going to have that feature, but if you're going to Miami or Cali, this is something you could definitely ask them about, and they might support that that request for you. So if you're willing to spend that time and money, or if you want to stay in the States, this is something you might want to look into as well. I think that was a great piece of information I came across too. Now let's talk about the positives, man. Of course, right? Like, that's why I saved the positives for the end, because it's lit. I don't know if I should start or end with the positives. I might chop and screw the video, and this might end up in the beginning. But look, I don't know. I'm going to go into the positives now, and let's keep it a stack. They look good. You know what I mean? Once you get used to them, they feel good. You know what I'm saying? Pictures is amazing. My confidence is, I mean, honestly, I've been confident, but I'm not going to lie. My confidence has definitely jumped. Having an amazing smile and white teeth is all I ever wanted, because I had a natural smile. I mean, my bone structure and just my smile itself, I felt confident in that. But my teeth, I always wanted white and straight teeth. As you could see, my shit was a little sideways, you know what I'm saying? And I cracked the left front one of my teeth, so I had a veneer already. So it was hard for me to get white, because I would have to change my veneer, then get whitening, then change my veneer, then get whitening. And it was just this arduous journey that I was looking down towards. And I wasn't excited for that, so I did look into veneers, and it's been a life changer for me. I'm not gonna lie, people give me compliments all the time. People be in my mouth, just looking at my mouth, because I have very pink lips. I have a decent beard, but now I have these white fucking teeth, and it's just like a white teeth, pink lips. It's just like, whoa. So while I'm talking, people look here, they don't even look me in my eyes, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, to the point where one of my staff members came up to me the other day and was like, yo, what's your dentist? And they slid a Post-it to me, and I was like, I don't know if they asked me to be my dentist or my veneers, but I just gave them my dentist. But if anyone wants the veneer information, that's cool with me too. It's down in the details of this video. Dr. Tiberius Gonzaga is an amazing experience. But yeah, I just want everybody to keep all of the factors in mind. It's an ongoing process. It doesn't just stop here. You have to take care of your teeth on a day-to-day basis. as you should be taking care of your normal teeth on a day-to-day basis anyway, going to your dentist twice a year if you can, you know what I'm saying? And then after, you know, it's time for you to get them renewed, you got to look for another place, or if not, go to the same place and get them done over, you know what I'm saying? Which sucks, but, you know, it's a part of the journey. It comes with it. So I'm 30 now. I'll probably get them done again when I'm 45. When you say it like that, it sounds real far, but time be moving, you know what I'm saying? But these are just a couple of things I wanted to talk about. And I will make a pros and cons video for going to that clinic specifically, or just getting veneers done specifically, or I don't know. But I want to make another video because this one is already long enough, and I feel like I do have more information to give, and I don't want to make this too much, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be making another video shortly. But thanks for tuning in with your boy. Make sure y'all do y'all research before y'all get anything done, you know what I'm saying? But live your peace, chase your happiness. It's your boy, Jay, your registered nurse here. And I'm going to catch y'all in that next video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. But y'all stay blessed, man. Peace.